I just hit the record button. I just.
What article we're using, whether it's B or A.
Wait. Wait,
It's not Christmas.
I just hit the record button! For those who are watching on YouTube, I just heard Christmas drugs.
Christmas drugs, also called snow.
Oh, powdered crack.
Sasha. Okay. Good start, guys. Good start.
Good start.
I'm hearing all the wrong things, okay?
Yes, you are. Alright. That being said, I will move us along as soon as my mouse wants to cooperate.
By the way, Captain, your title reads as Ale D&D.
Oh, for fuck's sake. God.
What did it say?
Yeah.
Ale.
Ale?
Ale.
What were you trying to say?
Apparently.
I am.
Finale.
I know it's supposed to say finale, but it just says ale right now.
It is supposed to say finale, you're right. I don't know why. Oh well. Ale.
Oh, you meant to say final.
Finale. For fuck's sake. Can we get
But that's not how you spell finale. You spell it.
An ale in chat? Yeah, I got an ale for you.
You spell finale F-I-N-A-L-E, finale.
But you can also spell final.
No, it's F-I-N-A-L.
What?
Add an E. Once you add an E, it becomes finale.
Correct. This is the finale.
I don't understand language.
I do. It's my literal job.
It's not mine.
I know. That's why I do it.
I was learning Korean today.
Hey guys, I thought we were here to play D&D.
We are. So last time on D&D. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, Captain.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z
It
episode at
was.
this fucking point. My
Did
God,
we
it
run
feels like
a
a
4-minute re-roll of what happened last time?
I don't even need 4 minutes. I need 20 seconds.
Thank God,
Y'all
it's
just-
not DB
y'all-
and it's not.
No, it is DBZ. It's a DBZ episode. It takes me 20 seconds to recap shit.
Okay, well,
What
it
happened in the
feels like
last
4
episode.
minutes. I'll be real.
It feels like it.
Yeah.
Y'all went to the mayor's house, or what you believed is no longer the mayor but a simulacrum, and you fucking murder him after convincing his wife and his children to leave the house.
Oh yeah.
With that, you take the allies that you have found in the 4 of you and Sign, and you make your way down into that of the catacombs. You find your ways farther and farther down, not being pursued by anything up to that point, or weirdly enough, anything that you thought you'd find there. And you return yourself to where you initially left off, into the safety right before the chamber where you know, or you expect to believe, there to be the one who is causing all of this strife. You see all yourselves down there.
Yeah.
Oh, and also, for the sake of things, Bruce has been left in the safety and sanctity of the youngest son of of the same mafia family that you've been trying to keep good pardons with, because I know Sasha would want Bruce safe.
You know, that's so funny. I was literally about to ask you where Bruce was. Right when I was about to ask you, you said, "Oh, just so you know."
Because you had already thought about that.
Yeah.
Of course I'd already thought about that. I have that way in advance.
And then there's just Tiffany.
Hey, you've had Tiffany by your side this whole time. Tiffany has always been here.
So
Yes.
since we're there, can I don't want to go in, but can I try and listen? Or like, can I try and detect, like, movement, noise of some sort?
I should open up my chat so I can see what I'm...
Yes, you can.
There.
What do I
Give
need to
perception.
roll? Okay, perception. Okay.
Okay.
10. It's a 10.
Okay. You are very confident that you do not hear anything in the next chamber, which should be the case because you don't expect anything to be in that chamber inherently. And if you were to open the door and look down, you see just the spiral stairs leading down into the empty Colosseum space that is laid out before you.
All right,
Before
first thing, Elias.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Before the set of double doors that you see that initially last time you left them were open are now closed once again.
Okay.
Elias summons his Force Ballista Eldritch Cannon.
Okay. Yep. Your cannon has been summoned. Boom.
And he's gonna head from the back. So he's gonna follow you.
Okay. Sign is creeping forward with you as well, Sasha.
I assume Atlas. Does he go first, or no? Omar, should I say?
Where does Omar go?
Omar goes forward. He's probably gonna, honestly knowing him, he's just gonna start marching down the steps.
As a reminder, he is reminded that there is literally an explosive rune set at the bottom of those stairs, and that he should be very aware of that. Or not the bottom.
Yeah,
of the
the
stairs,
trap.
But over.
Yeah, it's right
the
here.
trap that you set up. Yep, in front of that door.
He's right here. He's
He was
right here.
he was one to set it too, so he knows.
Correct. So he should
Yeah.
absolutely.
Omar
remember
and
the
Julie
fact
set the trap.
that- Correct. And
I
therefore
remember
you-
some things.
Good. You are reminded by the fact that he is there. You are reminded by this fact, and that is good. All right. So, as you get closer and closer, signs suggest that we easily are able to get to this spot without any difficulty going on the stairs, and that Omar can easily go to the bottom of those steps without any concern.
Yeah.
Julie, are you following the pack as well?
Yes.
How are you ahead of Elias or next to Elias?
Probably next to.
Okay.
Elias
So I will-
confidently strides with.
Okay. Yep. And then I'll move, and then wherever you move, I'll move, and Julie as well.
No!
Julie and Tiffany. I know, I tried to grab you and Tiffany, it didn't grab Tiffany.
No, I was fighting an Enderman and died.
Oh, I had a feeling that's what happened. So,
I died 9 times. First time
With
I
that
died
being
via
said-
Enderman.
that being said, you come to the space, and the space is once again empty and void of what it is. The door is closed before you. What do you do?
By the door, do you mean this door right here?
Yes, that door is currently closed.
So the trap is still open.
Correct.
Nothing's on it. Who has the scroll of was it disenchantment? Is it
Dispel magic.
dispel? Who has that? Does anybody remember?
I don't think I have it.
I never had any magic items.
So it's probably me. And
Yes.
if I remember correctly, spell scrolls, you have to have an actual spellcaster use them if you want to cast correctly, right?
Nope. Any person can technically cast them, but if you are able to cast at a level in... The spell scrolls work like this. If you are able to cast the spell, or if you are a high enough level where you could cast at that level, it's casted with no issue. But if you are a non-spell caster, or you cannot cast that high enough level yet, there is what's called making an Arcana check.
Okay, so it's a spell scroll of
Dispel magic?
It is ninth level. It is ninth level dispel magic.
I
okay,
can
so I'd have
I
a
know
problem
the
regardless,
spell.
right?
I know the spell, but not at that level.
Yes, but you also were told that this one, because of how it was written and how it was made, when you use it, you do not have to really make said check.
As long
Unless
as you're
you are under-
magic user.
Unless you are, yeah, if you're a magic user, you do not have to use the check in this case because of how it was progressed, how it was made for you specifically. But you also know that simply just stepping around the trap that you set will also completely make it null, and you don't have to physically. As long as you don't step on it, you'll be okay.
Oh no, I'm not asking because I want to dispel our own trap. I'm asking because of the mirror beyond the door. I'm assuming, of course, that nothing's come out because whatever is in there is in the mirror. So Elias here is thinking, since Sasha's character is a drow, she is by inherently magic, so she can cast magic and step into the shadows after she casts the spell. So in case something comes out of the mirror and comes charging out, it comes into our trap.
That's pretty
Very true. That is a very good point.
So Elias expresses that eloquently through his own terms to the rest of the group and asks what it
So I think that's actually a pretty fine idea.
Sasha,
I guess. Yeah, I mean, let's try it.
Okay. So, Sasha, you are handed the scroll and instructed to go to the door. Omar will say that he will stand next to you in case something were to happen.
and direct her around.
Yeah, direct her around in case it's over there, pretty much. He will be over there, and you will be able to step in there.
Okay, so I've never done anything magical before in my entire life.
You have not. This is correct. So
I
you will end up making a check because you are not magical.
Oh, I thought she didn't need a trap because she was magical because the way
She-
the spells roll in.
No, because she's not a spell caster. She's a rogue.
Ooh,
She's
okay.
an assassin rogue. Now, mind you, if you want to change who goes with her, technically the only two people in the group who can cast magic are both yourself and Julie.
Exactly. That's what I was like. I thought since she was drow, she could technically not have to.
She does have innate spell casting, but that just makes the DC easier for her. Is what
Okay.
What it is.
I
have a
stopped
question-
Sasha.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can I do it, but then can I get advantage from either Elias or Julie? Since my DC will be lower since I have the innate, but can they provide advantage?
Sure.
We would probably
that-
have to be in the room with you, and that at
Yes.
that point we would defeat the purpose of getting some sort of trap out of it.
Well,
Because they would see us, obviously, because we can't sneak.
Well, let's
Well-
move Omar.
Wait,
and
what
then
is
and
myself?
put you in instead.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm gonna go in the room. I'm a buffoon. I've got no sneak here, and
Well, neither
the
does
dude's just gonna
Omar.
come out of the mirror, and they're gonna see me.
What is
Well,
Omar
don't-
can't
myself?
give you advantage.
Science says the idea of Sasha casting it as
Why
on
can't I
that
zoom in?
focus to be a sneaky is good, but having if it were to when something were to come out of the mirror, if it does, having it see something on this side to run after is probably better because that runs it straight for the trap.
My stealth is
Okay.
a +2, by the way.
I have an idea.
Yes.
A +2.
My stealth.
Ooh, okay. Okay, so I have
Okay.
an idea for you, Julie.
Okay.
Here's the question. What is... Oh, it's a range of touch. Fuck.
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
to.
okay, no,
go
wait.
You'd have
And
to
it's
go in
how
and touch
many... It's casting one action. What is the amount of time for invisibility?
an hour.
Okay, perfect.
Invisibility lasts for an hour.
So I'm gonna suggest, hey Julie, please go with Sasha. I'm gonna do you a real big benefit here, and I'm gonna go ahead and cast invisibility on Julie, so she can give Sasha a silent and quiet advantage to the spell casting. So at least Julie's not gonna get targeted in all this, and I'm gonna turn to Atlas, aka Omar. Omar, can you go ahead and track whatever's gonna come out of that mirror to you and into our trap?
All right.
And
Yeah, Alice says. Yeah, Alice is gonna stand basically in the room so that he can
I
run back.
don't
up
know
the
who
stairs.
this Atlas is, but Omar is standing in front of the
Can I
Shut
ask
up, Sasha.
question?
Yes, getting up. Yes.
Can I ask question? Why
Yes.
is Sasha the one casting it?
because she can sneak as well.
Yeah,
And
but
I have,
if
since I have
I'm-
innate magical, because I am a drow, my DC will be lower.
Julie Sign brings up. Julie has a point. She doesn't have to make. If Julie just goes invisible, she doesn't have to even make the spell roll. She just does it.
Yeah, because
Okay,
I know
That's it.
I know the
That's
spell.
true.
I know the
Only-
spell.
The only thought I have is
Just
that
not at 9th level.
get 2 characters sneaking behind the enemy. 2 characters. 2 people sneaking behind the enemy with advantage.
We're
Who can
people,
attack-
okay, Elias?
Who can attack the enemy from behind. And they're going to get caught off guard because they're only going to see Omar and I and Sign, potentially unless Sign hides, and going to target us two while you two can take by surprise. Up to you, though. That's just my thought. I'll cast invisibility on whoever wants it.
Understood.
If you guys want, I can do it alone, but it's a team effort. Team decision.
Wait, I actually, okay, I propose something a little bit different.
Yeah.
Listening.
Okay, so I 100% agree with you, Julie. You should be the one to perform the spell. You can just go and do it. And then I can go right here, sneak, and then I can't move Sign, but put her right here, have her sneak. And so whoever sees Omar right here will go forward, and then both me and Sign will have the advantage of not being seen, and then be able to do a sneak attack.
Okay.
Kind of brings them at both sides.
You still suggest that I cast invisibility on Julie, then, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. Captain, invisibility is concentration, right?
It is concentration. That is correct.
Okay. All right. Elias is still going to stay at the top of the stairs.
Yep.
And he's going to go ahead and cast invisibility on Julie.
Oh wait,
You are now-
wait! I just remembered.
Yes.
Doesn't invisibility disappear the minute I cast something, or is that only when I'm the one casting invisibility on myself?
It's only when you're casting it.
It's only. No,
Okay.
it's still the moment. It's still the moment you do something. Invisibility wears off.
That's what I thought.
Julie is correct.
So like
So
the
maybe
moment
you
I
need to
cast
rethink
it,
again.
the moment I cast it, I'll become visible again.
That's
Yes.
okay. Yeah, that's true. You will. The moment you cast it.
So
Now-
if it comes out, I don't. How long does it take?
You don't know.
Yeah.
It could
Maybe
be a
it
few
is-
seconds. It could be a minute or so.
Maybe it's better that we revert back to the original plan, but still with Sign on the side hiding.
I don't know. The fact is that Julie doesn't need to make a DC check is huge.
I know, but she's also very squishy.
I have 27 health, and I'm missing a
Sign-
spell slot.
Sign also mentions. Well, first of all, Julie, you will be using the spell slot for this. You are reading a scroll. It does not burn a spell
I meant
slot.
like
It is
the minute we get into battle, I'm already missing a spell slot.
Well, you have cantrips. You've got Eldritch
Sign
Blast.
also mentions there is an important aspect to your familiar, Tiffany, that you are forgetting.
Oh,
Right.
There you go.
I can do like a possession kind of thing with her. Like she
Not
can
just
go for
possess-
me.
Not
Spells.
just possession. It states that Find Familiar allows you to cast spells that involve touch through your familiar.
Spell
I
scrolls too, right?
Don't remember that.
You can cast as long as the spell is range of touch. You can do it, and because Dispel Magic is range touch, you are still casting the spell by reading it, even though Tiffany is the one physically as the catalyst.
I didn't remember that. I don't remember reading that.
And then I would I just
Familiar
keep
allows.
invisibility because
Yes. Yeah, then you don't need to do so. The only thing is then Tiffany has to be able to sneak into the room.
I
Or,
believe her.
you just kind of spoiled that for us, Captain. But, you know.
well, no, sneak in the room because you already said you had to sneak in to begin with.
No, we didn't say sneak in. We just thought that we had to sneak out, like to not after we.
I
okay.
thought we
I'm-
were sneaking in.
I just
I
thought
thought-
we were
I
going
thought you
in
were-
because last time
I
we
thought
went
we
in,
were
we closed
sneaking
the
in.
curtains. We closed the curtains last time.
That's true, you did.
Well, Omar did, I think. And then the guy in the mirror was like, "What are you doing? Wait, come back! What?"
Exactly.
Alright. So, what is the plan?
Not to die.
Tiffany
Yeah.
goes in.
Yes.
Whether she's sneaking or not, I don't know. I don't know if familiars can sneak or not. Probably Sasha and Sign on both sides sneaking. And then I save invisibility in case we need it during the fight.
like a plan.
Anybody else?
Everyone else in agreement?
Sure,
Disagreement?
let's give this a shot.
All right.
Not literally, like don't shoot Tiffany, but like you know what I mean.
Tiffany begins to make her way across the room, obviously avoiding the trap. And Sasha, can you give me a quick stealth check just to help Tiffany open the door?
She has no hands, just a tiny mouth.
Oh my god.
Sasha.
8.
Okay,
8.
okay. You are still able to push the door open. It's a little.
What was that?
You forget that it's a heavy door, so there's a
two.
little bit of noise, but you are not spotted.
Oh boy.
At least as Tiffany opens the door and steps in, you see something, or at least Tiffany sees something that you were not expecting to see. In addition to the mirrors, drapes being pulled back aside, Tiffany can see in the corner that same pug-like creature sitting that you saw so many days ago out in the woods, currently resting on a perch by itself, as well as an individual in the center of the room, as well as an individual in the center of the room with a draped over hooded cloak and a mask with a mirror on it.
Voldemort?
No, he doesn't have a mirror mask.
Let me see if I can actually drag this onto the. Hold on, I'll get the bigger version because.
Yeah, I would love to see bigger.
Here's the bigger version because it's weird. I can only do it this way. Here's the big version. That's the big version.
Got a peg
Why
leg?
do you have chicken legs?
He has skinny legs and a sword.
Sword leg.
Where's his other leg?
It's
Sword.
technically right here. It's just cut off by the image.
Oh,
Oh.
I thought he had one leg that was a sword.
No,
yeah,
he has.
I thought he was hopping on one leg.
His hand is here. Let me just.
Oh,
I can see what you're talking
My
about.
God.
now, but
Let me prove
That is-
you this man.
That is terrifying.
this is his leg right over here.
Let me prove to you this man's got 2 legs.
Oh
This
my
man's
God!
got 2 legs.
He's freaking
He
huge.
got 2
Can't make
legs.
the movement. He only has one leg. Let's get him.
He needs
This is his
freaking
other leg
lotion.
right here.
He can't run for long.
Look at that knee. He needs freaking
Take
lotion,
his sword
dude.
out from under him. He won't be able to walk.
Guys.
Hobble.
Guys, he needs lotion.
Oh, no.
He's
Yeah, he
gone.
does.
He has
He
a
needs
big-
God.
lotion.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Is my stream not showing D&D?
There. Ignore
No,
that.
it's been showing
No,
Minecraft.
it's showing Minecraft.
Oh, God.
Oh, game capture was on. No.
No.
Nay.
But yes, you see
He
that
missed
in front
all
of
of
you.
that.
I did.
And
But
in that moment,
this guy right here
yeah, this
needs
guy,
lotion.
That guy right there.
He needs
Yes, he
lotion.
does.
He has really wrinkly knees.
And as Tiffany creaks in, the masked individual turns to face her directly. Ah, I see you.
Where's one leg,
finally arrived.
Tiffany?
I see you finally arrived.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I
Is
was
he talking to Tiffany?
All initiative.
Uh-oh.
basically. I was wondering when you all would get here. Took you longer than I thought. And everybody, please roll initiative.
Do we recognize the voice?
Dex modifier
Wait.
too, right?
It is.
Wait,
Yes.
do we recognize the voice? The voice that it's
Do
speaking
you?
with. Do we recognize the voice?
Ooh. Roll me perception check.
All of us
And
are just Julie since her familiars in there.
Just Julie. Just Julie.
Ah!
14 plus, wait, it's perception, right?
Perception, yes.
Oh yeah.
In your case,
Perception.
perception, yes.
Perception, where's perception? Perception.
Under skills.
-1.
Oh my god.
So, 13.
13.
Can I give her advantage from a distance?
No.
Damn it.
Because she's doing this through Tiffany.
I'm right at the door. Can I do it?
No, because you're not close enough.
I'm close to Julie, though. I'm not close to her familiar, but I'm close to Julie.
It's unfortunately.
I can only I can hear through it.
Correct.
This thing, Captain. First, you give this man a leg he clearly doesn't have, and now Stops stand here. Then the door's right there, and I opened the door.
And then you walked away.
But he still has that leg. He shouldn't be able to walk away.
I
He
mean,
has
13.
2 legs.
13's not too bad. 13 is better than that one.
He has
Correct.
13 legs?
No.
Jesus.
No.
You want about 13 legs?
Oh god.
No,
I'll give him
no,
that,
please,
I'll give him
please,
that
please
10
don't.
feet additional
Please
movement.
don't. God. So my initiative is 15. I'm gonna run
Yeah,
fast real quick.
16 you said?
Wait, did I
15, don't
recognize
have
the
a dex
voice?
mod.
I'm getting to that. I just wanted to get something in my head real fast.
Should I roll initiative still?
Everyone does, yes.
Okay. My initiative 7 plus Dex mod 2. 9. I got 9.
I got a 9 as well.
How is my initiative higher than everybody else's?
Cause we suck.
Shit.
Why am I in the back right now? You need to roll Omar's initiative, by the way.
Correct. AKA just roll a d20 and oh yeah, no, from his character sheet, roll the initiative.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. My bad. I forgot about him.
And then roll
Answer
initiative.
Nay's question.
And then roll initiative for Bruce.
I need to run the
No,
restroom, and I'm the first.
Bruce is not here.
Bruce from all the way in town.
You're
He's like,
back.
my mothers, they need me.
There's an assassin attacking Bruce. Roll initiative. Hey, flashbacks for Julie though, right?
A little bit. Either way.
Really exactly same situation though.
Some degree. So, what happens is this. Two very important things. First and foremost, what happens is this. Everyone's going to get initiative, and I'm going to write it all down. What happens is this. Julie, from what you hear, the masks muffles the voice, but for like a split second, it almost seems like you've heard this voice before. You can't quite put it on though because the mask prevents it from being.
Do I at least
piercing.
recognize gender?
No.
Dang it.
No.
I
you
have
do not.
theories.
Okay.
But, okay, so she saw the person through Tiffany. Can she
Correct.
see like any identifiable features such as like the build, whether it's biologically a man or a woman, what race it is,
Not
whether they have
through
a
what
tail?
Not
clothes.
through what you have available to you.
Okay, so apparently Tiffany only sees the one leg and then the sword and then
Two
the weird
legs.
mask.
The 2 legs. I will remake this person's model.
Remake
And
with only
re-put it
one
in.
leg, please.
Please, only one leg.
No, it'll
And an
be
eye
so
patch.
clearly the same
And an
way
eye
as
patch.
available.
And an eye patch.
And the other leg is.
It has a mirror for a face.
With an eye patch.
The iPad over it.
Yeah.
No eye patch.
Put an eye patch anyways. Draw it on.
Accessories. You
Anyways.
can't fight crime if you ain't cute.
Anyways,
What
I'm
happened?
People
putting
put lipstick
I'm
it
putting in
on.
the initiative tracker. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Lipstick
Sorry,
on
the prop-
an iPad. Not an iPad. Eye patch.
Find me an iPad right now.
He's a freaking iPad kid.
He's an iPad kid. That's the reason why he's evil. He's an iPad kid.
He's an iPad kid, that's why he's trying to kill us. We stole his Minecraft.
We took away the Wi-Fi password.
Oh no!
I mean, I would be in this if you took away my Wi-Fi.
Oh my god. Ugh.
Alright.
We're in combat now. You're focusing on combat right now.
Yes, you are focusing on camp.
Which
It's
means
not
you
my-
get off Minecraft.
It's not my
Right?
turn then, though.
No, the whole combat. Whole combat.
It's not
You
my
have to pay
turn.
attention to what
I
kind of
ha-
spells you cast.
I need Minecraft to
Yeah,
help me
right?
plan my first move.
Nay, you
You also have
promise.
to pay attention to what happens to
My
us.
first move is the
Mood?
fact that
I'm
I'm not there. Tiffany is, so I only have one move.
Well, we could be dying, and if you're not paying attention, you're just gonna go fight him, and like we're lying on the ground dead.
And even though he only has one leg, he still beat us all up.
My familiar's there. I'm not there, so my familiar only has one move.
He's got 30 feet of movement. I mean, at least.
Okay. Let me make this clear because
Well,
I
he
don't think I made.
He has
I
30
do
foot
not
of
think I made
movement.
this clear. I do not think I made this clear.
Uh-huh.
When he spoke to Tiffany, he was looking through Tiffany directly at you, Julie.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
thank
Julie's
you.
not there physically, so what am
know,
I supposed to
he
do?
looked he looked straight through her into your own eyes, basically knowing
I'm well
full
aware.
that this
I'm
was
well
a
aware.
familiar.
I am
Okay,
well
I'm making
aware.
this very clear.
But Julie is still not physically there to do anything. So Tiffany's one and only move is either run away or scratch his eyes out.
We're not talking about Tiffany. It's about your
I-
moves
I-
after
I
he
propose
demolishes
one
us in the same room that you're in.
This is what I propose we do. Look
Uh-huh.
in the everything chat.
Oh god. What's in the everything chat?
He has
just
two
take-
legs, Sasha.
You just take the leg.
And then he
wish
just
had a sword
falls
leg, so I
over
could
like a
steal his sword
pinball.
and then like laugh at him.
You
because I
could
took
stab
his
him with
leg.
his own foot sword.
Exactly.
Foot
but
sword?
No.
Stab
Here's
him
the
with
good
his
not the
own
reality.
foot sword. Sword.
Here's the
Sword.
Here's the good news.
I can't
Simon,
talk.
you go first. Elias, you were gonna be second.
Oh, thank God, she's closer.
Well, no, she got a 24 for initiative.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least she's closer, so she can go first.
Yep.
Through initiative.
So what Cyan is going to do on her first turn, she is basically going to make a stealth check as a bonus action. And she is going to move closer and prep, like she's going to hide against this wall. Not this wall, what the fuck?
Oh, there's
Hello.
Julie. I'm like, where the
What
fuck
wall?
is Julie?
She's not on a wall.
She wasn't on a wall. She's going to hide against this wall. And in case something were to happen to Tiffany, she can step in and basically throw a dagger to, like, get
Who
the attention
cares?
off.
If
What?
Tiffany goes poof, I just summon Tiffany back.
Sign doesn't. do
Exactly.
that.
This should. Sign does know that. Sign just knows
Okay.
that if Tiffany goes poof, we have an idea of what she's dealing with. Because she can't see the target currently, she can only hear the target. There is a difference. There's a whole thing about knowing your targets. And she does not know who the target is currently or how to deal with this target. That being said, since she is on reaction, it is your turn now.
Oh God. Okay. Do I sense that something happened in the other room besides Sign getting closer to the door?
Yes. No, you heard him. You heard him through the. You
Okay,
heard
so
him.
he was loud enough.
You,
that I-
you all heard. Yeah, you all heard him.
So we all heard him?
You all heard him, but you can't tell identifying features of that nature without getting closer.
Okay.
Bullshit. Okay.
Not in this circumstance. Magically fucky. What else can I say?
Sneak
First
is an
he
action,
throws
right?
Jacqueline.
Sneak is in your case. Sneak is an action.
Okay, he's gonna cast invisibility on himself and kind of tuck around this wall and hope that the guy doesn't
Okay.
see him. And wait.
You are invisible. All right. Is there anything else you want to do?
No, he wants to wait to get some long distance action on.
All right. With that being said, So, sorry, something did not work. With that, it is now his turn. Because it is his turn, he is going to start. He is going to basically go.
So cute.
If you'll go, he basically goes, if this is your attempt to try to think that I am being fun, that you are being funny, then allow me to prove you wrong. And Tiffany, through Tiffany's eyes, you're going to see a quick, you're going to see him you're going to see the person flick their necklace, and 3 duplicating doppelgangers are going to be beginning to appear as the mirror mage casts mirror image using the necklace that they have as interaction with items, as their interaction with items, and they are going to then use their action to cast a spell pointed directly forward at Tiffany. I highly doubt that you know what Tiffany's armor class is.
I looked up the chart, actually.
You did! Oh my god, I'm so impressed, thank you!
Well, it was
What's her armor class?
bookmarked. It was bookmarked, and then I deleted it, so I just looked it up again. Armor class is 13.
Oh, okay. What's her HP?
No.
What's her
HP, it says 7, but then it has, like, dice in the parentheses, so I don't know if it's
Okay,
more
what's
than that.
What's the parentheses? I can help you.
The parentheses says 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Okay. So roll me 2d4.
2d4 and it's 7 added to it? Whatever I get?
No. Sorry. Oh, sorry. That is, yeah, so just roll me 2d4.
2d4, okay.
Yep.
That's 4.
Okay, she has 7 HP.
Okay.
Basically, I was seeing if you had higher amount than what it is. The 2d4 plus 2 is the total value that she had. The averaging is 7. That's,
Okay.
I was just... So it's 7. Okay. Oh boy. Holy shit.
She's about to go poof, isn't
She's
she?
gone.
Not only is
More
she
than one die.
Not only is she going poof, Jesus Christ.
She go up. Ooh!
Yeah,
Oh,
literally.
boom.
Fuck.
Oh,
Just
no.
goes puff into a bunch of sparkles and glitter.
That's 100%.
Like
As
a,
you all
like
just see
smashing a
single-
pixie.
Basically, you see the mage point forward, and a little beam of fire shoots out through his finger, straight through Tiffany, and across the entire room in a single moment. Tiffany taking 30 points of damage.
Now, do we all see?
Yeah,
this, or
she
only
went
Julie
poof.
see this?
Yep. You all see the beam at the very least. Julie could see the last moments of Tiffany's life as the beam came straight at her.
It
Can
kind of
I-
moves, like beneath the door, kind of. Or is she beyond the door?
No, she's beyond the door.
Can I do something? Because he spoke right
Yes.
before he shot. Do I
Yes.
still not recognize it?
Correct. You still have no idea what it is.
Ah, I was hoping to roll again. See ya.
I know, but unfortunately not in this circumstance.
Ah.
And with that, that is going to be the end of his turn. Julie, it's your turn.
Well, Tiffany's out of the playground.
For now. Unless you want to summon.
I was planning on stinging with Tiffany. I didn't expect Tiffany to
it's
be
very easy.
Ah.
Let me bring Tiffany back. That's really easy. All you have to do is say I cast Find Familiar as an action.
Please.
Oh, and then I have bonus actions. Yes.
Help! Is that what you said, Sasha?
Yes.
He hasn't even gone through the door yet, Sasha. We have a trap waiting for him.
So I'm waiting for Nay. What are you saying for Julie?
I'm
What do
planning
you have?
something.
Bonus?
I have a lot of spells that are also bonus actions, so I'm trying to see which ones it is.
Oh, good.
There is Hex.
Yes, but you have to have line of sight.
Which, if I have Tiffany, I would.
You would. That's true. Well, yeah, you're right.
That would be outside of 30 feet.
It would be outside. It's outside the range. You have to be within 30 feet of him Hexa.
Yeah, but there's other spells, too.
Correct.
Let's see. There's Misty Step. That's
Misty
a bonus
Step is
action.
good, but
There
it only lets you
is-
travel that 30 feet.
There's a reaction I have. Basically, I can cast it on his turn. That's what a reaction is.
Yep.
Oh, I do have notes on Tiffany's stuff.
Yay.
This is that. Hex is a bonus. And Hex is 90 feet, by the way.
Okay, you still have line of sight, though, for you to have line of sight, because Tiffany can't cast it from Tiffany's location.
Because Tiffany's in the underworld.
No, because
Tiffany was behind a door.
I'm joking.
because I was gonna say it's because Hex is not touch.
Hex is 90 feet, verbal and gesture. So
Yes,
she has the hand motions and say it out loud.
Yep.
Concentration. Yep. According to my notes, nothing says anything about line of sight, but I'm going to trust you on that one.
Implied. Yeah, line of sight is implied.
Find familiar. Can speak telepathically with familiar up to 100 feet. See and hear through their eyes as action, but deaf and blind as I do so. So my person can't see where I am, and I can't hear anything from where I am.
Correct.
There's cantrips, but none of them are very helpful for where I am, and they're all actions. And I'm already using my action to resummon her. I guess I'll move as close as I can get without being in his direct line sight.
Over here, maybe? Behind the stairs?
How far can I get, Captain?
You can get 30 feet. Each tile space is 5 feet.
Yeah, but the tiles aren't really lined up now, are they? So I was trying to figure out.
Each tile is still 5 feet.
I can get like halfway down the stairs to my calculations.
5, 10, 15.
I'm not doing diagonal because I know diagonal is like 10 each.
No,
Oh, it's only 5.
It's 5 feet for the first diagonal.
And then it's 10 afterwards.
Correct.
That's why I'm like, I was here, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm on like,
You are here.
Wait, which one is you? Are you the pink?
I am the pink. You are here.
So here.
That is 30. That is 30. This exact
Here-ish?
square. That is
Okay.
Yes. That is 30 feet. And I will ping each one I did for you. You start it here. 5.
15.
10.
Okay.
No, 10. 15. 20. 25. Sorry, 25. 30. Okay, one back.
So I'm exactly where I thought I would be, by the edge of the stairs. Why you move me to the center? Stop trying to move me.
Because I'm moving you to the square the stairs are.
I'm on the square!
Now you are.
I was before until you moved me.
Either way, you're at the bottom of the stairs now. Not halfway up the stairs. You're at the bottom of the stairs. And you could see through that gap if you wanted to. You could see through that gap. I'm gonna create a line for you. Through the crease that Tiffany did, you have line of sight on the... Wait, wrong map. You have line of sight on this man right now. You have line of sight.
Can I take back my summon of Tiffany?
Your what of Tiffany?
Can I take back
Yeah,
my
you-
summon?
Yes, because you actually never did. I just had Tiffany on the ready.
Okay. So Tiffany. Okay. So I moved.
Tiffany,
That's all my movement for this turn.
Yep.
But
That's all you
I
know.
I still have my action because I didn't summon her back.
Absolutely, you do.
Okay. Awesome. I'm gonna frickin'. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm gonna frickin'. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. I'm gonna repel blast it with my Eldritch Blast.
Well, hold on. I was gonna say, just be careful. Yes, you can do that. If you want to do more damage, X gives you more damage.
I want to push him back. I want him to be cornered.
Okay, sure.
Like, okay. Can I say something real quick?
Yes.
We want him to go in the trap. We need him to come forward, not back. So I think we should do hacks for when he gets damaged. He gets even more damage from the trap.
Well, yes, but the damage is only when Julie does more damage to him. But in addition, he will have disadvantage on either strength checks, dexterity checks, wisdom checks, intelligence checks, or charisma checks, or constitution checks. It's Julie's choice.
Yeah,
Not
Do
fatal
I-
around.
checks.
Okay, I'm playing
Gets
into
pushed
my.
back because he'll come forward after that because now he's mad that he got pushed back.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
as Julie, and her like history with hunting monsters and beings,
Mhm.
do I recognize this as a monster or a person?
No. Person.
Okay,
You
So I
that
don't
can
know-
100% tell you without absolute
So
certainty.
I
He has
don't
two
know.
legs, guys.
So there is. I don't know the weakness. That's the point.
No.
I don't know the weakness.
Correct.
But it does sound familiar to me. You know what? I'll just do normal Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Does everybody still see the initiative order, or is mine?
Oh shit! Did it get closed? What the hell happened to the initiative order?
Okay.
I
Oh,
think
It's
it.
not just me.
There it is.
There it is. That's weird. It
Um.
got moved. It's
So
there
it's
now.
just a D20,
Thank
right?
you.
D20 plus your spell attack modifier.
D20
Which
spell
in your-
attack modifier. Spell attack modifier is
It's spell attack bonus on D&D.
proficiency plus charisma mod. Proficiency charisma.
Proficiency, so +3 plus your charisma modifier.
It's 5. It's plus 5, so 19.
19. That hits.
Wait, is
Boom.
it
And
19?
because-
No.
Yeah. Yes.
18.
No, it's 18. Still enough to hit. Still enough to hit. Either way. And because you are above, let's make this very clear, because you are above level 5, you get 2 attacks with your beams of Eldritch Blast.
I do?
Yes! Eldritch Blast is stupidly broken because of this ability. When you attack above 5th level, you get additional beams, so additional attacks.
I'm above 5th level?
Yes! You are 6th level!
We're only
We're only 5th level.
You should
we're
all
only
be level
fifth
6. You should all be level 6.
you didn't tell
We're
us
level
this. We're
6.
only level 5.
Oh,
I'm level 6.
Yeah,
Since
you should all be.
when?
You are all level 6. You've been all level 6 since you killed the
Since when?
Since you killed the simulacrum mare.
I was not informed of this. I'm only level 5, guys.
Oh god.
Yeah, same.
Well, you're level 6 now.
Yeah.
I
that
have-
creates a whole issue.
I have no notes for level 6 at all. I don't know what's
Yeah.
happening.
Creates a
Oh,
whole-
I only have up to level 5
let me
on
read
any and
what
all
you
my
said.
notes.
Christ, let me
I know you increase HP, and there's a stat increase, or maybe a proficiency bonus, or whatever the heck. But my problem is I have, like, artificial bonuses, which makes it difficult for me.
I will read both of your stuff. and try to remember it as best as you can.
Warlock.
I have, yeah, I'm
D&D
pulling up.
5e.
You gain, yeah, Julie, we're starting with you. First and foremost, you gain an additional new spell of your choice.
Oh shoot.
You gain an ability from
I
your
gained a new
other
invocation!
You,
And level. No, that's 5. That's 5. I was looking at 5.
yes,
Otherworldly
you have-
Patreon feature.
which is in your case, because you
A
are
new spell.
passive. Because you are Celestial Warlock, right?
Yes.
Then let me read it to you.
Radiant Soul, level 6. I have that note.
Thank
I have that
God.
one.
Thank God. That's what you gain. You gain Radiant Soul. Would you like to know what it does?
I feel like I already have that. From, like, my other part.
You technically do.
But didn't you say it was a stacks? Oh yeah, I already have it.
It does. It
So
does. And
that means I have
yes.
2 now instead of 1, right?
Which in short means this. You have double resistance to radiant damage. And when you cast a spell that deals radiant or fire damage, you add your charisma modifier.
Hold up. You're reading exactly not what my notes say.
That is what Radiant Soul does.
Mine says Radiant Soul is a ability that is once per long rest. I can use it once or twice apparently for stacking it. It's a transformation with glowing eyes and wings. Lasts 1 minute. I have flight speed for up to 30 feet. Extra radiant damage to one target with an attack or spell. Damage equals the level. Which I'm currently level 6.
That is your ability you gain for being an Azamon.
Yeah, and it's called Radiant Soul.
There is another ability called Radiant Soul.
That is confusing!
Yes, it is, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never seen this being a problem. This is very funny to learn this is a thing. You have an additional ability. Congratulations, you are resistant to all radiant damage. Plus also the fact that if you were to do radiant or fire damage, you add your charisma modifier as damage on top of the attack.
I have something called Celestial Resistance that makes me resistant to necrotic and radiance damage already.
Correct, so you have double resistance to radiant damage.
What does that mean for me, though?
So let's say you take 8 damage from an attack. You are taking 2, that is radiant. You are now taking 2 damage instead of 4. You take the half, the resistance, cut in half, then you cut in half again.
So I'm squaring it?
You are squaring all radiant damage incoming, correct.
I'm gonna take notes about it, because I just looked it up.
We will make sure about that, yes. In the meantime, Elias, let me get you... Yes.
What I've noticed... Yeah, I've been looking since I've known that I'm supposed to be level 6, which I didn't know before. I need to add a proficiency bonus +3. I have no idea where to update that on my Roll20.
I will tell you where it goes.
Thank you.
You already have the proficiency bonus. You already have that +3.
Okay, it just goes in the blank proficiency bonus once I upgrade.
Correct. The two things you gain. You gain
tool
ability
expertise, which
you get tool expertise,
and another level 1.
You get another infusion.
Another infusion, which is not going to matter for our battle.
No, because little too late on that one. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It wasn't going to matter for me anyways.
Either way, infusions. That's the thing. Second of all, actually, it does inherently matter to some degree because as you level up your infusions, you get more and more new abilities and new options to things that you can infuse.
Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't matter for the fight.
Yep.
Because it takes
Either
time
way.
to infuse them.
Okay. So back to what we were at. Julie, roll me another attack.
Oh god, give me a minute. I'm still taking notes.
Wait. HP
Oh,
bonus.
yes. Oh,
Both
God.
of us. I don't know if you ever.
Well,
said that.
I'll get to you. I have not. I'll get to you first because she's typing something else down. I'll do it over here first. And I'll go back to Julie and I'll just let you know. Alright. In short, you're a D8. Roll me a D8. Alright. We're gonna do this. What's your constitution modifier?
0.
Gain 5 additional maximum HP.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
I always do that because it's more entertaining for me and for your safety and sanity.
Definitely for myself.
Yes. Okay.
I still need to choose a spell, don't I?
Yes. But before you do choosing that spell,
I'm listening.
please do 2 things. First, roll me a D10.
D10, okay. D10. That's a 9.
Phenomenal. Let me just fucking make sure I'm not losing my goddamn mind.
Ow!
Sorry, roll me a D8. I am losing my mind.
D8, that's not one.
That's fine, doesn't matter. What's your constitution modifier?
Con mod, I think it's -1, but I'll check.
Twice. I hope it's not -1.
No, it's 0.
Oh, thank God. Gain 5 additional maximum hit points.
Okay, 32. I'm at 32 now.
You are 32 maximum hit points. Now, before you would decide your spell, we'll do one more thing for me.
Wait,
Well,
do I gain? Am I at 32 overall then? Because I was at full health.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. And then I need you to do 2 things. One, I need you to roll another D20 for me as a spell attack.
Okay. Another D20.
Second beam.
That's 18. Do I add
gonna
anything
hit.
to that?
No, yes, it's the 5. I already knew that. 23.
Okay.
You're good. Now roll me 2 D10s.
2 D10s.
Correct.
13 together.
Wow. Okay. Phenomenal. Great. As you shoot your Eldritch Blast off of it, you actually see, boom, boom, two of the reflective images shatter and take the hits for him. As you hit 2 of his mirror images, taking away, only leaving 1 remaining as a shimmering effect. Now that, unless you say your turn, unless you have something else you want to do on your turn, I can move it off.
I have one question about the Radiant Soul.
Yes.
So when I looked it up, just to like double check.
Yeah.
So I have resistance to radiance, which is twice because of celestial rate of resistance.
Correct.
And it says my spells now deal radiant or fire damage.
If you deal radiant or fire damage.
Oh, there's an if?
If.
I thought it said my spells do, and then, well, I don't have it up anymore. Wait, do I? I don't have it up anymore. But, I thought it said that I could add radiance or fire damage to my spells. I'm gonna double check.
Let me just, I have the book in front of me.
I was looking online.
Oh, I just have the book in front of me.
I always have the book trying to look up the spells, but I forgot how to look up spells. Okay, it says, Radiant Soul, starting at 6th level, your link to your Celestial allows you to serve as a conduit for radiant energy. You have resistance to radiant damage, and when you cast a spell that deals radiant or fire damage. Okay, you're right. You add your charisma modifier to 1 radiant or fire damage roll of that spell against one of its targets. So it does more damage.
AKA if you do fire radiant damage. If you do fire radiant damage, you do more damage, in short.
Yeah. Okay, I was just making sure.
Yep. Alrighty then. Okay. So, with that being said, now you can go look for a spell until your next turn comes up. Sasha.
Yes, I'm trying to remember how to do that.
Quick, Omar, did he choose? What did he choose as a subclass for a fighter?
I did read all those things. He did choose Battle Master. It does not matter what he chose.
Okay, so my question for that is, I want to do a specific maneuver if he did a battle master.
Sure. You get to make those choices for him right now. He did
Okay,
not update
perfect.
his character sheet. Those decisions are in your hands today.
And then, his hamster, can I use him?
As what directly? As a brain action?
Okay, point blank, I want him to, like, taunt the dude, because Omar can't talk.
Yeah,
And-
there you go.
Yeah.
The hams. Omar gets. Omar. Do you want Omar from his location or up at the door?
Where his location?
All right.
Well,
Cool.
well, look who it is!
I'm so sorry.
Did he fall asleep?
Yes, I did again.
Well, now you're here.
Hello.
I got good news and I got bad news. The good news is we're using your abilities currently to taunt a mirror masked wearing wizard.
Okay.
That is going to be what your action is when it's your turn. But it's not your turn. Bad news, it's not your turn yet. It's going to be your turn in a second.
Okay.
Sasha, it's your turn.
Okay,
So you're-
I wanna just sneak, and
Alright.
do pretty much what Sign did.
Alright, give me a stealth check. Which I will get back to sign stuff at the top of her, right before, at the end of the round, so. So just give me a stealth check. Alright,
11.
cool. Alright. You think you did a good job. Alright. So you're on reaction. Basically, at the end of the round, you and Sign will get a free attack against this guy. That's what's gonna happen. That was the reaction that Sign did. In case something happened to Tiffany, she will get to attack, and that's what she's gonna do.
Okay.
Which actually, you both do it right now. That's what happened. Well,
Okay.
both rolled a hit. Rolled a hit.
What do I roll? I'm sorry. I know you have to explain to me this every single time.
I know. It's okay. You're gonna roll a d20, and you're going to add your attack modifier of the weapon you are using. I know Sign hit.
Vincent, I have a question though.
Yes.
He's taken a turn in combat already, correct? Yeah, because he blew up Tiffany.
He did. Yes.
I want to do a savage attacker at my 4th level.
Oh well, when we get to
Oh, okay. Then never mind.
you as Sasha or you as Omar?
Sasha, because I'm no longer Omar, and my
Oh.
modifier was a +6, so I did 19 total.
Yep, that's definitely gonna hit. So roll for damage. Sign's gonna do her damage first.
Okay.
Okay, and finally. Oh Jesus! Yeah. Okay. Cool. Great. So you hit him for 7 piercing as as Sign takes a dagger and knocks out the last one, and you hurt him for 7 damage. Great. Boom. And with that, for the sake of the argument of things, knowing it's Omar's turn, it was already decided that you were going to taunt him, so he'll walk forward and blow himself up.
He'll walk. Wait, what?
Not you. You're going to use your hamster
Oh, okay.
as your ability from Battle Master for taunt.
I was gonna say, I was like, I don't remember having the ability to blow myself up.
No, but
Oh,
you
like,
have
I
a
don't
trap
know,
on the.
buddy.
But there is a
Suddenly
trap
you're a
on
Jew,
the
dude.
floor.
I was like, dang, a new ability to just explode? That would be insane.
No self-immolation.
Freaking
Alright,
Geo
in
dude
other
it.
words, all I need you what I need to do is I give this guy a I'll look at Battle Master again. You know what? I highly doubt he will pass the DC because I know there's a DC to the taunt function. But I highly doubt that a 2 is gonna pass it. I'm gonna look it up anyway. I'm gonna expedite this. Battlemaster. Goading attack, that's what it was. Wisdom save. Wisdom save in comparison to you. Alright, I did the math. Basically, he needs to be a 12. He did not be a 12. He is now going to have disadvantage on all wisdom saving throws. Plus, he is going to start trying to fight you directly.
Alright.
Do you want to move anywhere?
Can I... If I move right up close, he'll have disadvantage on attacking me, correct?
He has disadvantage on attacking anyone who's not you.
Okay, but like,
That's
because
confusing.
it's range spells, right? Or...
For all attacks. Because you're goading him to attack you.
No, I know, but if I, like, go up close to him, will he have a disadvantage?
Oh, yes, he'll have disadvantage on spells. Sure.
Okay.
He has a sword, though.
I'd rather take a sword than his spells. From coming in and hearing he obliterated Tiffany.
Yes. He obliterated Tiffany.
It's
All
fine.
right, so
I could summon her back, but I didn't.
Okay.
That's fair.
It's still a
But
matter of fact of
do
obliteration.
be careful. If you step here, you will blow yourself up.
Oh, shoot. He has
That's
to come
why
out of
you
the
were
room?
goading him, to get him to come closer.
Nah, 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 nah.
Yeah, literally that.
Okay, alright. Can I... Yeah, never mind. We'll wait for him to come out then. Okay, I won't move. It's okay.
I was gonna say, the best thing you could do to
Turn
prevent
around and moon
yourself-
him.
You could also begin running up the stairs to force him to chase you. That way he does not have line of sight.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. So, we'll run... we'll run up the stairs just to a place that he can't see me, so that he has to come out of the room.
Gotcha. He cannot see you over here. I'm gonna put you in a spot. He cannot see you over there.
Okay,
His line of sight is currently that of basically, is basically this. It's like this range, like yippee. It's like this range. This is his range. That's his range of sight right now. Like he can't see anyone right now from his range of sight unless he comes out.
But I can see him.
Correct. You can. You can, but he can't. It's one of those angles like he can't see you, but you can see him. Sign, seeing what's gonna happen, seeing you run off, immediately decides to run as far as she can, and using hurl action to hide over here behind the stairs. When that fireball goes off, when that explosion goes off, it's a fireball. It has a range.
Am I within the range?
No, you are not in the range.
Okay,
You are
good.
just out of the range at the bottom of the stairs. Sasha currently is in the range, but only barely. The good news is you have uncanny dodge. And if you succeed it, you take no damage.
I better fucking succeed it.
Yep, so that's what sign does. Elias, your turn.
I'm sorry, who the fuck casted the fireball?
No, the fireball is what's gonna happen when he steps
the trap.
on the...
It's the trap.
Oh, okay.
Because remember, you put a snare there, and then you basically put two things. You put the snare spell, and then you put the glyph of warding, which will explode with a fireball spell.
He's gonna step back one, and then he's gonna use his sneak, which is probably
Elias is just gone from the screen now.
He's just trying to
Oh, boy.
hide until he.
Oh boy! Well, he is hiding. He's hiding so well. He's in the shadows.
He's hiding so well, he's no longer in the room.
Stealth. Okay, so he's got a 0 modifier, and then just
I'm gonna move you back here because that is literally the void. Where you
That's a
realize
nat
is the
1.
void.
What is that a nat 1 in?
That is a stealth check.
Oh. Oh no.
You are
Oh,
very
no.
confident.
He's invisible, but he's very much so not hidden. Somehow.
Yep, he's very confident in his abilities of being not hidden. Alright. That being said, is there anything else you would like to do? Bonus action wise?
He's very confident that he's hidden, so he's gonna stay there.
Okay. It is the Mirror Man's turn. And being goaded, he will step out into the space. And I'm gonna roll for perception before he steps on the thing. I'm gonna see if he rolls perception for.
Oh god, please don't perceive me.
Well, good news is this. He perceives Julie, does not perceive the trap.
Oh no.
He does perceive you. But he does not perceive sign.
That's good.
Actually, hold on. Hold on. One more check. No, he still perceives you. But he does not perceive the trap, which sets up. He is caught in a snare, which he has to roll to see if he can get past the deck save, which he does not. So he is strung up, and then because he cannot dodge out of the way of the explosion, he's going to take the full force of this explosion from this glyph of warding, which is going to explode.
Hell yeah.
So the only person he needs us to do, Sasha, please make me a dexterity saving throw.
That's a roll, d20 plus my dexterity modifier.
Plus your dexterity modifier plus proficiency in your case.
How do I add? Oh, okay, I got it. So I got 21.
Phenomenal. You will pass the DC, which means you will take no damage from this if you use your reaction to uncanny dodge.
Yes, I am.
No damage will be taken for you. On the other hand, this guy is about to take some damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Yes, it is. And it's only half over. Okay. He takes 40 damage. And and as the smoke clears, you see on the floor in the snare this heap of a person
with only one leg.
knocked unconscious on the floor.
Kick him while he's down.
No, demask him.
We can do both.
Demask him first because
what?
I recognized him.
Okay, let's take off his mask and take off his fake
As
leg.
you take off the mask, it is, surprise, a Scooby-Doo moment, as it is the mayor himself. It is the real mayor under the mask this whole time.
We just blew up the mayor.
Currently dying.
Good.
Can Elias look around the room to make sure nobody's escaping from like a staircase or something like that, please?
Give me a perception check.
Hey, we're going bowling. You want to go?
It's 11 plus. Hold on, plus 5. It's 16.
You look around the big chamber. You look around in the other room. There is nobody currently other than this man on the ground and the creature currently still sitting on its perch in the other room.
Somebody give me advantage. Just double check.
Alright, I will.
Fuck, okay. Same answer.
Can I
Okay.
try to pull the mayor's face to see if there's another
Same
mask?
results.
Is there another mask under the mirror? Go ahead. It is the real face of this man who is dying, who is bleeding out,
Pull the
by the way.
skin off.
Unless someone stabilizes him, he is currently bleeding out.
Do we want to save him?
Hey, question, yeah, guys, do we want to save him? I could chop off his head right here. What do you
We
think?
probably should. We probably should save him.
Somebody question him while I'm gonna go look at his golem.
Wait, did he try to kill us, or did he attack Tiffany?
He attacked Tiffany.
He hasn't attacked any of us. I'm gonna go look at his golem.
He has
okay?
attacked. Yeah. It just goes. Yeah, as you walk
But
over to that thing, it just, as to this
He
creature.
attacked Tiffany.
I hold my hand out like it's a cat to try to entice it.
It bites you.
Not do anything.
It
Animal
kinda
handling,
like,
maybe?
It got animal handling.
D20 plus animal handling. 10 plus 2, 12.
It is very like aggressive, like a cat. It's not. It's kind of like batting at you, like you know how like a cat will bat at something that doesn't want it near it. That's what it's kind of doing.
Now that we're not
It's
in
like
combat, can I just like bring Tiffany back?
Yes, you can bring Tiffany back. Boop, Tiffany's go. Boom, Tiffany's back. I'll drag Tiffany back from the beyond.
I want to do
Yay.
more stuff with this, this
from
bug
the
cat
beyond.
creature. So, don't forget.
Tiffany returns from the beyond. So, is anyone trying to either stabilize or kill the mayor?
No,
I
me-
think we should
me-
stabilize him. I think we
Me,
should
I'm
stabilize
interested.
Yeah,
in
stabilize
that.
him.
Okay, someone
Yeah.
give me a medicine check to stabilize him.
Okay, who's the proficient one in medicine? I have a +1.
Where's medicine? I have a -1.
Oh shit. Well.
Omar has
You have
a
wounds.
-1 as well.
Not Tiffany. Oh my god.
I do have healing spells, but I'm saving them.
Why? We're done, aren't we?
That wasn't the boss battle!
This is
Captain,
the boss battle.
Yes.
We're not in initiative! That is not the boss!
I chop off
We
his head.
finished initiative.
For
Hold on,
now!
I have 4 people shouting things at me.
Okay, go ahead.
What?
I wasn't shouting at you.
Shouting? I
But
wasn't
have-
even talking.
I wasn't
4
shouting
different-
at you. I was shouting at
Okay.
Kaido.
I was shouting.
So.
I was
So,
shouting at you.
uh-huh. Alright, so let's go. So, I'm gonna start in this order. Julie, what was it you were trying to say?
I was yelling at Kaido, like I said, that was not the boss battle. Cause if that was the boss battle,
Yeah.
there wouldn't be snow outside. What would happen to the snow?
Well, okay, so we haven't seen the snow because we're underground right now.
Oh, so that was
Literally,
way
We're in a boss battle. What we thought at least was the boss battle.
that was way too easy to be a boss battle. So
Okay, well, we
there's
don't-
still more to
That's what I'm
this.
saying, though. That's what I'm saying, though. We don't
Even
really know. But
Julie
my
does.
character-
Julie
My
does.
character thinks that the boss battle is done because this is fun.
This is why Julie didn't tell you guys about the flaming room, because she tries to warn you guys and you just blow her off.
You didn't try to warn us at the get-go. You never tried.
She
to
did though. She says like
She
this.
did not.
Literally, she.
Well,
While you guys were running away,
because
while you guys were running away, she was not. She was like, "This isn't.
I
This
wasn't
isn't.
running away.
There's no heat.
I never
There's
ran
no
away.
heat."
I accepted my own death. Anyway,
Julie didn't
go
say
ahead.
anything because she knew something else was going on.
So, moving on then. Thank you for clarifying. Elias, what are you doing at the moment?
I'm still treating this dog cat as a cat.
Yeah.
So
Dog
I'm
cat.
being very
Dog cat.
cautious and trying to like gain its trust. I'm
Okay.
continuing. I'm not
Okay.
giving it like too much like force. Just
Mhm.
it's a cat. I'm gonna gain its trust. I'm gonna
Got
give
it.
it me if I
Cat
have
with
it.
wings.
Yes, fair enough. This pug cat creature. Alright. Sasha,
Pug
what are
cat.
you doing?
I wasn't
Uh,
even talking.
Okay. That's why I had to confirm. Who is dealing with the Mirror Man?
Me, I'll do it. I have a +1.
I was gonna say Sasha, I thought.
No one else has it better than a +1?
I have a -1
medicine, but I'm sorry, I'm trying to make a best friend.
Oh my god. Okay,
I have a
Sign.
-1.
Sign is, again, with you, +1.
Okay, I'll just do it.
Okay, give me medicine.
Oh. Sign, can you help her? Sign, please.
God!
Sign.
Sign's gonna
Cast
try.
some spells, please. Wait,
Oh,
do you have healing potions?
I kind of
Yeah,
just
potions.
kick him a little bit. So I'm like, hey, get up.
You go to kick him, and Sign, kind of like as Sign attempts to perform CPR, and you just hear because she rolled a literal natural 20.
I love her. Oh my god.
Which brings him back at 1 HP.
Jesus
So he
Christ.
is at 1 HP and currently just wheezing and coughing on the floor.
I thought he sounded familiar.
Can I like
Right.
start poking his face? Like, I just want to like poke him. Mr. Mayor, wakey wakey.
You don't know who we are, do you?
Get up before I start kicking you again.
How do you know me?
What?
You spoke through my familiar. How do you know me?
Oh. Where
Sir.
am I?
You are in a
So he
position
was
to start answering
possessed?
questions.
What?
What's your name?
Possessed.
What is your name?
I am Liam Maxmar.
And how many children do you have?
I have 2 children.
Is one of them really annoying? Called William.
Of course, my oldest son is William. Who are you people?
Well, we're the people you almost killed.
Correction!
Oh.
Whatever was possessing you almost killed.
Were you possessed, by the way?
He kind of catches himself for a moment and sits up and looks around the room, kind of like desperate and panicked. Oh,
I
we are
have-
not safe here.
I have
We are
question.
not safe here. Yes.
No, duh.
Can I pick up the mask and look at it?
Yes. You can.
Do I need to roll something?
Yeah. Roll me Arcana.
That's so. 17 plus Arcana. That is +4, so 21.
There is magic that is involved in this mask. It's not possession magic or magic that would involve possession directly. But there is magic that involves what's the word I'm looking for? It involves the manipulation of magic around him. Basically, it nullifies some incoming magic. Some, not all, but certain types of magic become nullified while he is wearing it.
What school? Eldritch Sight?
This particular magic is abjuration magic, as thus the protection.
Makes sense.
Hey, as all of this is happening, does
Yes.
Elias hear any of this? Or is the door closed?
Since you are trying to keep track of the animal, or the creature itself, you do hear the coughing and spitting kind of coming from behind you.
He
As
wants
you
to
see-
check to see the mirror that's next to him,
Okay.
as well
you-
as keeping an eye on the creature.
Well, the creature immediately moves to go check on the mare. It kind of jumps from its perch and kind of like glides down and begins to try to like lick his face.
Yeah, he disregards that. He knows it's like it's pets, and looks
Yeah.
at the mirror and sees if there's anything going
As you come to the mirror,
on. I'm not touching it. I'm just looking.
I know. As you come up to it, you see once again the reflection of the mare come up to the mirror. And he looks around. Where exactly in front of the mirror are you standing? Are you standing to block the sight of the mare behind, or like to the side?
I'm like
There? Okay.
I'm
That-
like
that
right
matter-
here.
That matters.
Right here. Yeah.
Okay, that matters. It looks around and kind of like out of the corner of its eye, kind of sees you. It's like, oh, good, you come back and you've dealt with it. You've dealt with my doppelganger. You've done it. Quickly, please. You've done it. You have free me here. Free me now. You can do it. He's been defeated. You've done the work. Good job.
I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I need to talk with my compatriots.
What?
Just give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Are
Yes,
the curtains
yes,
on the right or left side, by the way?
The what?
The curtains.
Curtains on the curtains on the right hand side.
Oh,
In your
okay.
case, the opposite side.
He leaves them open and he goes through the door and makes sure the door is closed behind him.
Yep.
And he comes up on Julie. And down. Hi.
So there's 3 of them. We got rid of 1, now there's 2.
By the way, guys, he's whispering, of course.
Hmm?
The guy in the mirror is still there. I'm sorry, sir, that we were just fighting? Do you know anything about the guy behind the mirror behind us?
Guy behind the. No. Because as you were like catching up, is when Elias you walked through the door, and it's like, we are not safe here. That mirror changes people.
How so?
It has dark magic behind it. It has a being inside. Its power is leaking through. I tried to observe a creature long ago. I caught it in a moment's notice when it tried to kill me, but I was unable to get an actual glimpse of what it was. But it's behind that glass, forever trapped. I've been researching how to either get rid of it or what this mirror was in the first place. But it's that I've slowly been overcome with something.
Tell me more. Weaknesses, strengths, description. Maybe I know it.
I don't know. I only at the last moment before it had to strike me dead from behind, I was able to unlock one of the secrets and trapped it inside.
How did you find this mirror?
How did I find this mirror? Well, something brought me down. Something called me down here. Maybe it was the mirror itself. Maybe something else. But we are not safe here. We have to.
How about this? Give us one reason to keep you alive.
Julie, let me interject. How can we be sure that you are who you say you are and not the person that we think is behind the mirror? How are you not the imposter and the person behind the mirror is the real person?
Ask me anything. I know everything there is about this town.
We already got rid of one imposter.
So did all the simulacrums. Please tell us something that we don't already know, that we can check with the real mayor's wife.
What happened to my simulacrum?
Your simulacrum.
Well, yes. I created
Please tell
a simulacrum.
me why you created a simulacrum in the first place.
Paperwork is annoying.
And why did you place that simulacrum in your own house?
I love that answer so goddamn much!
Your own children were not important to your wife.
I love that answer so goddamn much.
The original purpose of the simulacrum was to keep an eye on my wife and children so that they didn't think I was, well, working down here. They wouldn't understand the complexities of this magic, what this mirror was. I didn't understand what this magic could be capable of. And apparently I must have spent too much time with it. The mirror, something must have leaked out.
Here's a question for you.
Taking control.
This mirror mask.
Yes.
Tell me what you know about it.
I know nothing about that mirror mask.
Then how did it end up on your face?
Sure.
As I said, something must have taken over me with the time in the mirror. I must have lost my mind and started making things on its own. And in my state.
The likely excuse Now, please do tell me why your simulacrum instead was not watching over your own family, your own children, while they went missing, instead watching over this exact area. Please do tell me. Please do explain.
It must... No.
Elias is
It
slowly
couldn't
backing away.
It couldn't have. The creature... It must have told... It must have... its influence must have changed the command that I gave to my simulacrum. I told it to watch over my children. It must have changed the word. The mausoleum. It changed the word to mausoleum, not watch over my children, watch over my mausoleum. This is
Why
my
would it
family's
do that?
mausoleum.
Sounds like a likely excuse to me. Give me any reason, any thought that you are the actual Maximar.
Can I interject?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Just
He will give an
mentally.
answer, but-
Mentally.
Yep.
Can I reach out to Crowley and ask him?
Oh, yes, you can. So as the interrogation goes on, you reach out, you take a moment to breathe in. Hello, Julie. Oh,
Any clue what's going on here?
what do you mean exactly?
Why is there
What do
3
you mean?
mayors? How about that?
Oh, that's funny. Well, the good news is you found the real one.
So this is the real one?
Oh, most certainly it is. He's
Good to
human
know.
as he's as human as well. Looks around, as her points over to sign. Points
What's
over.
that supposed to mean?
Sign's human.
Oh shit.
Sign's human. You're drow. Elias is half elf.
Well, he said, oh, okay.
He said it's
Okay.
human as well. Her. Omar is also human, but he just chose to go with sign.
So don't trust the guy in the mirror. Good to know.
What guy in the mirror?
I'm still talking to Crowley.
I know. What guy in the mirror?
Oh yeah, because remember he couldn't see past this room.
Plus, there's the door right there.
There's another
Exactly.
version of the mayor in a mirror in that room.
Where? Tell
Past
me.
the doors.
Oh, give me just a sec. Can you open the door for me? I can't go in.
Why?
Because walks over the door. Knocks on the door. Something in there is keeping me from opening this door.
Yeah, but why would you need to open it?
So I
I
can
knew
see
it.
what's on the inside. Kind of like gives you a little like head bob, like, get out in the door.
Why do I not like?
In the meantime, back to Elias' question.
Okay, well, Elias is also start, like, if there's some time passing, Elias is going
No.
towards the pet and trying to get the pet out of the situation.
The pet growls at you when you try to touch it.
Can I give some?
No, it will snap at you.
Oh, I love this pet. Damn it. Okay, go ahead.
What can I do more to prove to you?
That's a
Go.
good
Show
question.
me.
Look, Danny.
I'm not sure if I can
Show
answer
me
anything right
by
now. I'm
helping
talking to
us
Crowley.
fight whatever might be ahead without getting yourself killed. If these are your children and is your wife, I want you to survive, and I want you to prove to me that you are the person that you say you are.
He
Let me know when
stands
I'm
up.
re-entering the conversation.
I will. Don't worry. I have this all planned out. I got it all. Snap, snap, snap. We're all good. He goes, and allow me to stand. And he gets to his feet very shakily because, again, he was just on death's door. So he is
Yeah.
shakily standing up, trying to catch his breath. We have to find a way of getting it out of there first. As he kind of walks over to the door. And as he goes to push the door, Julie, you get back as you just see him walk up to basically where Crowley stands, and you see the mayor begin pushing the door open.
Wait, don't!
Hmm?
Who has the scroll now by since he's passed away?
Can I speak to Crowley and
No,
be like, Why can't you enter that room?
Something that is on the holy end of things is keeping me out.
Do you know
Mostly.
why?
I would love to know why. That's why I want to get in.
Why does it sound like you're smiling?
I am. He goes, that's because I am.
What do I get out of this?
What do you mean?
This wasn't part of our deal. If I open those doors, what do I get?
Whoever said you get anything more than you need? You have me at your beck and call.
I'm pretty sure we both know it's the other way around.
Touche.
So what do I
Either
get?
way, leans against the door. Mind you, you're shouting at what looks like you're shouting at the mayor.
Yeah, pretty much.
He is baffling when he goes to the door, looking at you, just shouting at him with no response, and then just continuing onward. What do I get out of this from you? Huh? I'm pretty sure it's the other way around. What? More confused by the moment.
I'm surprised none of the
Crowley
team
just
is like, what?
Biggest fucking smile on his face, because he knows full well what this looks like.
Hey, Julie?
Can I just like push him
First of
off?
all,
I push Elias off and continue talking to Crowley.
off?
Why?
I'm still on the flat level surface, so are you.
No, like I'm picturing like Elias is like trying to shake my shoulder because you're standing right next to me, and I'm like, I'll
No, I'm
swipe
just
your
very
arm off.
confused and asking, are you okay? And hey, where's that scroll of display?
I think we should leave that room alone. Keep whatever's trapped in there, trapped in there.
Yeah, what happened with the spell scroll?
She still has it.
I do?
Well, we gave it
Yeah.
to Tiffany, who
Oh.
died
Julie
inside
has
the
to-
room, which is why I'm
Julie
asking.
would have to cast it. It's just being casted through Tiffany like a catalyst. Think of it like an energy transfer. Julie is the source, but the resulting catalyst effect comes from Tiffany.
Regardless, anything that's on Tiffany goes back to.
No, Tiffany did not have the spell scroll on it.
Okay, so it was on Julie.
Correct. Correct.
Why
If it
did
were
we
to get
need
to
the
that
spell
point.
scroll to begin with?
Dispel the magic
yeah,
on the
dispel the
mirror.
magic and
Ah, okay.
That was
So as
the
long
reason.
as I don't cast it, it should stay in the mirror.
but
But
we
the
don't know that the endless winter is gone. We might need the sunset.
The endless. Oh.
Yes.
The mayor catches wind of that. Oh god. I need to get in there now. My research. And he begins to
Answer
fully
why.
He's
What
Can I-
research?
Can I react?
Research, sir.
Can I react and grab his hands before he opens the door?
Yeah, pull
He's
him
already
away,
on-
please.
He's
I'll-
on the
I'll
door,
help
but yeah,
her.
you can
I'll
pull him away.
advantage to pull him away.
Yep. You have him. You have him grappled. You have him.
Tell
basically
me
grappled.
more.
I'm sad 'cause
Stop
my
giving me
enemy's
half
so mad at me now,
answers.
but I'm helping.
Yep, you're helping. Okay. Okay.
Stop giving me half answers. Tell me the truth. What's going on?
Please.
I'm trying
what
to
is going
understand
on
what
with
your
the city?
questions are. Your questions are half questions.
Winter, what is going on with the winter in this city?
What winter in the city?
The forever
Oh,
winter
yes.
that's trapping everyone in the town.
The endless
There's a-
winter.
How long has that been going on?
At least a few months, I think.
And endless winter. How
We
long?
don't know how long, but it's been going on for a very long time. People are dying. The wolves
are?
are they're eating everybody alive because they're starving. This has been going on for far too long.
What?
I didn't know
No.
that was happening.
It has.
Well, I mean,
I'm
we've-
making it
Sasha,
up.
yes.
We've been
I'm
killing
making
more
it
people
up.
than the wolves.
The
Yeah,
wolves have been begging for a treaty with the living because they've been eating far too many of the living and don't want to create hunters killing them just because they're trying to survive.
You see, that is true. That is true.
It's, obviously, Elias knows that because he's trying to, give the reason.
Oh,
Yeah, I
well,
understand.
fine.
So-
Now that you have both of his hands, he kind of catches his mind. Like, you see, like, his eyes racing back and forth, trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Because it's like a man just coming out of basically a coma after like 10 years.
Can I slap him?
Sure.
He's out of it. You're just slapping him to slap him. But go ahead.
I slap
you
him to try
actually-
to... Like, I want to gain his attention back to me.
Okay.
Instead of, like, his eyes going every which way. I want him to focus on me.
You slap him. You slap him for a second. It's like,
Focus, man!
yes.
Answers!
I'm
Give
trying
it!
to focus. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I don't know how long I've been gone. I don't know how long I've been.
Don't
my
worry
mind
about
has
that
been
right
gone.
now. Tell us
People-
about
my
the
people are
eternal
dying?
winter. Tell us about
I
the
am
winter. Tell us what's in that
I'm
room.
trying to
Tell us about your
understand.
studies.
Yes,
Tell
my
us your
studies, my studies.
stories. Tell
My
us your
studies, I was
story.
trying to figure out how to make the mirror work. Trying to research what it was. The
Work.
The creature, whatever had taken over, must have been using me to hold together and use a spell.
What spell?
I don't know.
Do you know what school of magic? Give us something.
I know. I have to see my research. What has been advanced since my loss of mind.
Listen here, man. A demon wants in that room, and he's smiling about it. Tell me what's in that room.
My research notes in the mirror.
That's it?
That's all that's in there.
Does this mirror have a
Also-
name or anything? What about the
That's what I
creature
was
in it?
research- That's what I was researching.
Did you
I
make
didn't
no
see-
progress?
Read there.
You know absolutely
enough-
nothing. How long have you been studying this mirror for? And you made no progress?
I was studying for 4 days.
4 days.
It has been 2.5 months since the winter had started.
Man, you suck at research.
You
The man has been
recall-
possessed for 2.5 months.
Liam,
Yes.
do you recall where you received this mirror?
I did not receive it. I found it here. It was always here.
Found it where?
In this temple space.
Where we are right now?
Yes. There was a door, a passageway hidden deep into the mausoleum. A part that I had never seen before. And I went to explore it to make sure my people were safe and nothing would come after it. As I went farther down, I found this temple space and the mirror behind it. I became enthralled by trying to understand what it was, something I had never seen before, something with copious magic from eons old. And just as I began to understand the bare machinations of this mirror, something tried to attack me, and I must have activated the mirror, trapping that creature inside.
I have an idea.
Recall magics that you uncovered when you were there? When you actually uncovered what was in that mirror?
There was nothing in the mirror. Something came out in the mirror and hid in its shadows. I only heard voices through it, never seeing its face. I tried to ignore it as much as possible, simply weighing it off as basically a siren's call. But apparently a voice is all it needs to whittle its way into your mind long enough.
Julie, you said you found something?
I had an idea.
Yeah. what
Not
is
sure if
that?
it'll work. A while back, you know how I wasn't active myself? And I stole like a crystal ball?
Oh, yes. I definitely do remember, and we need to talk about that at some point. But go ahead.
One of the spells that I used during that time is called Magic Circle. I could trap the demon in that and we can go in and investigate, but we'll only have an hour before we have to be back out here and close the door again.
You see Crowley's arms just turn over on, like, crisscross. In like a, you really think I'm gonna sit here and let you just cast magic circle?
It only takes a minute.
You think he's gonna sit still for a minute? You just see him snap his fingers and go, fine, and just disappear.
Oh, that's nice. Doesn't mean he's not just invisible.
Do you believe that whatever is behind the mirror is demonic?
No, I'm thinking something demonic wants to get into this angelic room.
Why do you think this is an angelic room?
Because a demon told me something angelic is keeping it out.
I'm sorry. Why did a demon tell you this room?
It's a long story we do not have time for.
I understand the situation. This is a long story, but please, I would love to hear more. I have concerns from what you and I have.
Out of character, one of my earbuds is about to die. That's what I'm saying. It's like low battery. Please charge. In like less than 5 minutes, it's going to die.
Tell me when you're in character with full earbuds. Let me know when you're good.
We're on a time limit here, pretty much.
Yes,
Okay.
we are.
Well, when you are fully ready, I'm sure everybody around me would like to know what is going on with you.
That is a very, very packed package.
Packed package? I'm sorry, are you a warlock?
Yes. You knew this.
It's back to the rest of the party.
You knew I was a warlock. I said this. I've collected
this
bones.
The entire party,
I chopped a goblin's hand off.
I didn't tell them, you did.
I chopped a goblin's hand off just trying to steal the rings from it.
We don't know that that's warlock, though. We just thought you were. What makes this room, like, more angelic? What is it about it?
You don't know.
All I can tell you is that the mayor we have currently is the real mayor, and whatever's in there is dangerous.
Can you look at the magic on the actual door to tell what type of magic it is? Besides angelic, obviously.
So Eldritch sighted. So
You don't see any magic on this door though. That's the thing.
So not,
You
it's
see
not
writing.
the door itself.
You do see writing. It's
Oh,
old
gosh.
writing. It's faded writing. It's in celestial.
Oh, I can read that. I can read that.
Yeah, can you
It's
tell
very-
what type of magic that is? What is
Very
it? Huh?
faded. It's just a message. It's a warning.
Oh god, what does it say? Can I read it? Or are these broken
Yes,
up
you can read
pieces
it.
of it?
It's celestial.
Yep. It simply says on the door, "Beware the reflection. Its surface is already damaged and cracked."
My earbud just died.
Oh.
I still have one of them at least.
It said beware beware the reflection. The surface is already damaged and cracked.
Was the mirror damaged?
No, it was
The mayor has been implying that something is wrong with the mirror, and it's whatever's in it, its influence can seep out.
So you just have to tell us all to avoid the mirror, don't look at it, etc.
Or
Well, don't spend long exposed time periods with the mirror.
why do I get the feeling we either need to repair it or break it?
That's what the mayor is implying. The mayor is implying shatter the mirror.
If we shatter it, we have to face whatever's in it.
Most
if we
likely.
repair it, it'll stay locked up.
We still have
For
the
now.
scroll to dispel.
True. True, you all right. I don't know if I have a way of doing it, but I can't guarantee it'll work.
What are you suggesting?
Something only I can do.
Which is?
Something that was passed down from me by my father, by his father, by their father.
Does this have
An
to do
old
with the
spell.
flaming skull?
What flaming skull?
The one that happened to come from your, what was it, grandfather's grave?
You see him kind of just like his eyes start bugging out again.
I mean, we faced it. I don't think we permanently destroyed it. Does that have anything to do with your plan?
No! Why
Oops.
would that ever involve my plan?
Maybe
It involves
this-
nothing involving the magic that I can cast.
Maybe whomever did this to your grave,
Maybe you
your
summoned it. I don't
tombstone,
know.
Your mausoleum is one who caused all of this situation. But we need to know what we can do to resolve the situation behind the mirror.
She does. Your friend here,
Yeah, go ahead.
be it as strange. What the hell was that?
I wanted to see what
No.
Fudge did.
What? What?
I don't even know if that was
DF?
that one. I can't even
Roll
tell.
one-
What is that?
Roll a DF. Roll one DF.
When I looked at the dice list, it says D4, 6, 8, 10, and past 100 is Fudge. So I rolled 1d
Fudge
Fudge.
means you type in what you. Fudge means you're typing in the result.
But I just clicked it and that's what happened.
Yeah, because you didn't put in the result. There's a way of using the fudge system.
I got -1 at some point.
Yeah. Quit the DS.
Yep. Christ. He is suggesting that if you open the door, he might be able to do something about fixing the mirror. If not, it might shatter it, so be prepared for a fight.
What do you believe you can do to the mirror behind it?
I know an ancient spell beyond the age of early eons.
I think
Which is,
we shouldn't do that.
I know magic. So does Julie. Can you tell me in her to it? Can you explain more what you are intend to do?
You say, I'm saying he goes, and when he says this, he says the first part of the sentence is in common, but when he says the name of the spell, it's in celestial.
Oh god.
Okay,
So
what-
Julie understands the
Julie
full
knows the
sentence,
part.
and only Julie hears the full sentence. And he basically says, "It's like I'd have to invoke the ancient magic of Aragos. Aragos is an ancient being that, because you are Azamar, you actually would recognize that name. Aragos is an ancient being from eons ago that basically kind of wove together part of the world. Kind of like a world maker. Not God or a godlike being, but something that physically constructed land from nothing.
And this spell, it's supposed to repair the mirror?
It can fix one thing permanently, but I can use it only once.
Save it.
Do we want to fix the mirror? Or do we
I'm
want-
thinking we get the mirror back, not the mirror, we get the mayor back to his family. We come back down here, we destroy the mirror, and we take down whatever is in it. We make sure the mayor and his family are safe, and then we come back and we finish this once and for all.
How do we know that whatever is inside the mirror that we have currently in front of us is not going to hurt any more people, animals, creatures
We kill it.
outside of this entire?
She's
I'm
right.
talking about tonight.
We kill it.
She's right.
We come back hour at most later and kill it.
I can be of assistance. I am a great mage.
No, you
That's
go
what I'm
back to your
saying.
family.
What is the situation between now and
We
now?
get the
from now?
mayor back to his family. We come back here and we finish it ourselves.
Sasha, you would remember that the mayor's family is currently across town in a different place.
Yeah.
You don't know where that house is.
Well, I mean, she'll be back eventually.
You don't know when, though.
Does anybody have any health potions
Well,
on them?
she said she was going
To
to her
give to the
sister.
mayor.
We would have to ask where her sister lives. The husband would know.
Yeah, he would. He would know that. He would know where her sister lives. That's for sure.
We don't know what the mayor's actual maximum health points are, but does anybody have any?
Well,
health
he's
potions
currently
on
at
them?
1.
He is at 1.
Exactly
and
why I'm asking.
Sign can help, yes.
Can we
I
get him to maximum?
can.
No. No. You can.
Let's get him to maximum if we can. I don't know if we have anything.
He says, I can take it.
Fiendish vigor.
Fiendish Vigor is your own ability. He says, again, in my
That doesn't help
research
me.
in that room, there should be something that probably can help.
I haven't.
help
I
you.
have.
Health points.
Wait. I can cast Cure Wounds, but I just need a short rest before we come back to fight.
We can't do that at this point.
He tries to politely say, in that room I do have potions. I'm certain one of them.
We go in that room, we start the battle. We can't go in that room.
You can go in the room. The room is safe to go in. Just don't spend days in it like I did.
I'm not trusting a demon anywhere near that thing that can. That's a freaking time bomb at that point.
I'm sorry. Why are we trusting a demon? Who's the demon here?
What demon?
We're not trusting the demon. The
What
demon
demon?
wants that door open. I'm trying to prevent
What's the
him
demon
from
who
getting
wants
in.
the door open? Julie?
You're not doing a good job explaining to us, Julie.
Do I feel anything? Is he still around?
No, you don't feel anything.
I want to bring Crowley out. I'm sorry. Okay.
You don't feel anything though, but you feel like you show up at any moment. So you're trying to either fight the fact of like you're fighting basically an inevitability here.
Well, Liam, at the worst case scenario, both Julie and I have the ability to heal you if your healing spells are not available.
I don't have.
Is there an
healing.
ability to get through the door? Is the door going to hurt us? I know that somebody said there's some angelic quality to it.
He goes, I can do this.
This is going to hurt you to do.
No, not in the slightest.
Wait, what did you say his name was?
Liam.
Liam.
Liam?
That's the Liam
Liam
Maximar.
Maximar.
That is the name of the mayor.
I thought his first name was something else.
No.
No, I remember that somehow.
His son's name is William.
Yes.
His
I'm trying to remember
grandfather. He has a.
where I
he has
wrote this in my
fa-
notes.
I don't. He is Liam Maxmar. Liam.
I had the family's name written down. All of them. I'm trying to remember where it was, because that doesn't sound right.
Are you trying to think of Galdafar? His grandfather?
He has a wife named Marilyn, a daughter named Elizabeth, a son named William. I don't think we ever got his first name.
He was introduced almost immediately.
I'm
Once you
looking
got
at the
his
notes.
name.
It says the mayor is strange/closed off, but a powerful human wizard. Has a daughter named Elizabeth, who's 4, a charming good son named William, who is 9, and has a wife named Marilyn that's half elf and aware of the strangeness. We were never told his first name. It even says mayor is a Maxmar who lives in a mansion. That's all we know. We were never told his first name.
Anyone else have a statement to make before I continue?
Sorry, I was peeing. I can notes. But I'm 90% sure.
It's 100% Liam. I wrote him into
That's
existence.
why I'm like, I'm 90% sure it was Liam. So I remember Galdafax because that was the grandfather, and I remember.
That is correct. That is his grandfather's name.
If I could search Liam, it would make things really easy. Yep. Son and daughter. Son. Where's William? Honestly. A month ago, Liam made a declaration that the tower should be locked up. No soul should be inside the tower at all. Tour near the tower, part of the infrastructure building. Same stone made by tower used to be able to make access through it. Sealed after Liam made declaration.
Yes, Liam made declaration.
Yeah, Liam.
AKA the simulacrum.
That was a terrible decision to make. One William and one Liam. This sounds
No.
exactly the same name to me.
Blame the
Point.
man!
They're
He named
family.
his child
They're
Will!
family. Liam and William. William.
They still sound very
Liam.
similar.
William. That's
It's.
William
I would
do
have
what?
never named two characters very similar names. Especially
Well,
knowing
They're
I'm
not
playing with
even remotely
ADHD.
similar.
They are, though! William and Liam are very similar names. I can't even say them properly at that point.
If you want honest opinions, I wrote these characters into existence 12 years ago.
Still.
12! I wrote these characters into reality 12 years ago. I have run this campaign 4 times.
And this is the
Wait,
first
damn,
time we
like
ever
completion?
actually finished it.
You are one of the only. You will be one of the only 2 groups that finished it.
But I also
hell
don't
yeah.
think we're finishing it today.
Nope.
Because it's 4 minutes to 11.
Can we at least
5.
get 4 minutes in?
We
4.
will. He goes. If you have. He goes. If you have a object, if you want to throw at this creature, I can help you, as well as help one of you become stronger to a certain type of defensive magic.
I still vote we get him out.
He doesn't have to. I do not have to be present to do this. I can do this here, and then I can go.
I don't want him here for the fight.
Do you accept the help?
I accept the help.
Thank you.
Sasha, sign.
Sure.
Omar.
Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Tell me which of you wishes to be up close and personal fighting this person quickly.
We need to do the scroll of dispel first and foremost.
Only
Get whatever's
when
inside
you,
the mirror out.
Only when you are planning on fighting this creature.
Because that will release the creature.
Correct.
I plan to be on the outside of this creature escaping.
Then I shall not bestow it upon you. Who wishes to be here and present? Who is fighting this creature up close and personal?
I look over at Omar.
Omar's just staring at the booth.
This man is your champion choice.
Hi, Holly.
Very well. Please allow me. Please give me my freedom of hands to help.
Sasha, sign. Do you want to be up close and personal, or do you plan to be on the ambush next?
Sign 100% is on ambush. That's what she does.
Same.
Wonderful. Then I walk. It's like if you can release my hands, I can assist your friend.
Obviously, Elias lets go and backs up.
Julie, do you let this man's hand go?
Yes, but I still guard the door because I don't want him
Is Elias
opening
still
it.
invisible, by the way?
Yeah. Honestly, you've been all invisible. You haven't cast any magic, so yes.
Okay.
He walks up to Omar. he goes.
Oh, Holly. She sounds so sad.
She probably is, because she has to probably go to the bathroom.
No, my mom just got home and my door is closed, so
Oh.
she's trying to get me to go help my mom with groceries.
Great. That is not the spell that it said it was. Hold on. Oh, different spell. God damn. I read the wrong thing. So that doesn't seem right. There it is. He goes, allow me. And he places his
I'm
hand
about to be
on
deaf.
your forehead.
Oh god.
And he places it on your forehead and casts the spell Mind Blank. Mind Blank! Listen very closely.
My earbud's about to die.
It says this. This spell lasts for 24 hours. Until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is immune to psychic damage and any effects that would sense its emotions or read its thoughts. Divination spells and charmed conditions. Congratulations,
with
Omar.
warlocks?
You were... What?
Never mind.
Congratulations, Omar. At the moment, you cannot have... For the next 24 hours, your mind cannot be read, you cannot be scryed upon, you cannot have your emotions changed, and you take 0 psychic damage.
That was pretty good to me.
And he goes, as we walk back upstairs, I will begin casting a spell to help you more. Can someone hand me a piece of paper? He goes, as that is where we're going to close it for tonight. And we will extend this to a part 2 of our finale.
I like the drama. Okay, I should get going. My earbud's about to die. My mom just got home after calling me and all that.
Alright.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I will say goodbye to
Bye,
my chat.
everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye, chat.
Bye.
I will be back. Please stay for like a few minutes so I can talk to you.